Today is all about moving to Austin, Texas. Now, a lot of y'all are coming from states all over the country, and we welcome you, most of us, with open arms. However, there are some absolutely crucial things that you must know about Austin prior to making that leap. My name's Josh Parker, your Austin Realtor, born and raised in this wonderful town, but today I'm choosing 5 items that I think are very important for you to understand about Austin, Texas. Now, number 1 on the list is the heat. Now, yes, your state may get hot. It may even get extremely hot. However, Austin has its unique feature to that, and it is unbearable. Let's face it, 10 months out of the year are spectacular. Great weather, not overbearingly hot, but for those extra 2 months, you're talking temperatures well over 100 degrees, hot, humid, sticky, muggy, and you're going to want to find a body of water to jump in. Now, luckily for you, Austin has a ton of that. We've got several lakes. We've got Lady Bird Lake that you can do the hike and bike, jump on a kayak, a paddleboard. You have Barton Springs, which is a naturally spring-fed pool that is great. The water's cold, and you can jump in it year-round. In fact, many people jump in New Year's Day to get that year started off the right way. You've got Lake Travis, you got Lake Austin, tons of boating opportunities, swimming, restaurants that overlook the lakes, and so that is number 1 on the list, but you need to understand that it does get extremely hot here. Now, number 2, the traffic. Yes, I know many of y'all are going to come from California, and you're saying, well, our traffic is terrible. Well, get ready to be surprised, because Austin never wanted to grow. Austin doesn't have roads that go through town. They actually go around town. And so you have 3 or 4 main thoroughfares, not including the tollways now, and that is 35, which is ranked one of the worst in the state of Texas, if not the worst, and get ready to sit in traffic if you have to go down 35. Now, if you get to know the area a little bit better, there are a lot of local little cut-throughs and back roads that you can take to get in and through town in somewhat of a timely manner, but a lot of y'all are starting to figure those out, so even those are backing up. You had Mopac, which was actually called Slowpac for years by the Austin natives, because, let's face it, you didn't get anywhere fast. Now, it has added a toll lane, but expect to pay a hefty fee because it is a variable toll lane and goes up as traffic goes up. So, those are the 2 main roads that go around Austin. You have 360, you've got 183, and a few other major roadways, but for the most part, those are your options. If you got to go north and south through town, expect to sit in some traffic. And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter the time of day, you will find that pocket of traffic. And God forbid a accident happens because the entire highway system may shut down. So, number 2 on the list is our wonderful traffic. Get ready for it. Be prepared. If you have to go into the office, make sure that you leave early and give yourself enough time to make it there by the time that you're supposed to. Number 3 on the list is Austin is known as the live music capital of the world. Now, that has definitely changed since COVID has taken place, but we're still known for it, and we hold a lot of different concert venues. We've got South by Southwest, we've got ACL, we've got Blues on the Green. You have concerts all over town any night of the week that you want. So, during those big events, expect, like I said in the last one, traffic. There are going to be hundreds of thousands of people all over town attending these events, and it can get hot, sticky, and full of people during those times. So if your crowds aren't your thing, you want to make sure to avoid the downtown area. Luckily for you, all of the surrounding areas always have things going on. We've got soccer now in North Austin. You've got hockey in Cedar Park. You've got baseball in Round Rock. So you have some options. And of course, there's always the UT football when it's that season. And let's be honest, don't start talking about other teams because Austin is all about their UT football. So, live music, great thing for you if you enjoy getting out, going to concerts, and experience that nightlife and those types of things. But keep in mind, it does crowd things up in and around that downtown area. Number 4 on the list is the cost of living. Now, it is cheaper than many of the other states that y'all are probably moving from. However, that price has skyrocketed in the last year with the COVID. And so our median home price in the Austin area is right around that $500K mark. Rentals, if you are looking to rent, expect to pay $1,000 or more for a 1 or 2 bedroom home, depending on what part of town you're from. Now, like I said, I realize that those prices are probably a lot cheaper than what you're used to. Now, keep in mind that you are going to have your taxes that are tacked onto your loan, and so don't forget about them because they can add up very quickly. In fact, most places in and around Austin, depending on the size and the price of your home, could run you anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, $15,000 extra a year. So that may not apply in your state that you're moving from, but it is something that you need to remember when moving to Austin, Texas. And for the last one on the list, number 5 today, we'll keep it fun, we'll keep it actually enjoyable, and that is Austin is known for Keep Austin Weird. Yes, you heard it right, Keep Austin Weird. I know a lot of other cities have tried to adopt that same type of slogan. However, Austin is full of unique people, all in and around the Austin area, and it's a very diverse city. And so it's a wonderful place, no matter where you come from. Most of the time, all of the Austin folks welcome you with open arms, but it is a weird city. People like their weirdness. You'll see it on signs all through town, and you don't want to underestimate that because, let's face it, that's part of the charm of Austin. And so that ends out today's session. I hope this helps. If you're looking for stuff to do this weekend with your kids or your family, there's plenty of outdoor activities, plenty of trick-or-treating for them. And so I hope this finds y'all having a great Friday, and we'll see y'all soon.